Generic greetings and welcome back once again to Mr. Prepper, where in the previous episode we were once again doing some exploring in the desert and moving things around in the base, and that was quite successful. In fact, we managed to get right to the end of the desert, which was slightly different to the first time we went there because, well, originally it had an aircraft that crashed and this time it had, well, a crashed spaceship, which was interesting. Either way, we managed to find the signal, and that means now Joe trusts us as well. In this episode we want to continue on in earnest to try and get, well, as many quests as we can done, really. In terms of survival, we are pretty much okay. We have more than enough food, we have more than enough water, and also more than enough fuel, and just resources in general, so we don't really need to expand the base in any massive way. And is that not ready? It doesn't look like it. Anyway, yes, that's pretty good. We also want to obviously continue expanding the base and just generally cracking on there. Let me just eat another bit of that meat, and I also need to start to sell things. I think we're going to go over to the post box and see what we can purchase. We have 3 quests in total. Be more exotic, bring Jenny 99 of the resources, 99 of these things here, and we have, I think, 92 in the refrigerator, so that should be quite good. We also have to do the countdown, which is, it says, finish phase 3 of building the rocket, which is 20 electronics, 40 metal, and hydrogen. We have the metal, I believe, we have the hydrogen, and the electronics I'm hoping to get now, so I'm going to go through here. And I'm purchasing a computer, which is 4 electronics, and 2 phones. That's 6, which means that will hopefully be it. Actually, I'm hoping that will be all of the resources that we need. I'm just going ahead and obviously checking out things like selling salt and basically talking to all of these guys here. I also want to check, does this guy have anything? No, nothing that I really want. Although they are selling electronics, so I will buy electronics. You see, obviously cash is going right down there, but that is just sort of the nature of the beast. Anyway, let's have a quick look over here. We can see that we have this thing actually almost... It's about half full there, but let's go and grab that, and that means now we can, I believe, trade these with Jenny. No, sorry, we're on 96, so we need a little bit more, so that's a bit of a shame. Anyway, what we'll do is go down, and you can see that is transferring stuff from the refinery into the gas tank. Oh, actually, speaking of gas, we are completely full. We need another fuel barrel, which I will craft. The problem with that is I will use some of the metal that is required for... Yeah, some that is required for our... Can I actually separate them? What kind of... I was going to see if I can get rid of the bullets to get the specs for them, but it looks like you can't craft them. Anyway, yes, as I was saying, it looks like we're going to use some of the metal that we needed to build the rocket, but it's not a huge problem. Let me just put the gasoline there, and there we go. That is now done. So I'm going to grab this fuel and then dump it in there. I'm then going to have a quick nap on the bed because for some reason we are not very rested, even though we've literally just had a bit of a sleep there. So I'll have a bit of a rest. We're going to go back into the mine and see what we have there. Although, to be fair, I should have probably picked up some fuel instead of leaving empty-handed. Let's see. Let's go over to this and we will get all of those. So back down, we'll disassemble the computer. That will give us 4 electronics, 2 more from the phones, and I believe we have 15 on our person. Yep, that's fine. We had 14 plus the one that we've bought. So basically, we have the electronics required for this thing, which is excellent. I don't seem to have anything else there. What I'll do is I will disassemble the knife because I need the metal off it, and also it's about to break anyway. And that will give us 2 metal, which means, can we build the 2nd stage? Hang on, can we build the 3rd stage? Is what I meant. I think we can. Let's go ahead and get the electronics. We will get the hydrogen, which is in this bottom one here. There it is there. And we have the metal. I'm just going to double check to make sure that we need to transfer it over. 40, we're 40 on the nose. So let's have a quick look. So we need the 20 electronics. There we go. We need the 40 metal, and that's in there. And finally, we have the hydrogen. We'll click build, and Mr. Prepper will go down and run across to the left, and we will start to build the next stage. The way is blocked, apparently. Really? Why are we blocked? Is the bed blocking us? Grab. Yes, apparently the bed does block us there, but we can go to build and from the bottom up, you can see we are creating the boosters. So we got all of the engine modules, all of the fuel tanks, and apparently it's very, very dusty, and he's got no masks whatsoever. So, yeah, good luck with that one. Oh, there's the... looks to be the front module there. I don't know what this will be housing. It looks like there is no space for a person. And we have probably... nice timing, yeah. Convenient, isn't it? Yeah, so I guess the bed... Can the bed not go down here then? It looks like if I put it there, I just can't get past. No, I can get past. It was just... I think it's because it was so close to the edge. Okay, not a big problem. Right, up to this, and we'll have... Actually, we'll have a quick nap. Just to get our stamina up. I mean, to be fair, we could just eat one of those and keep going. Might as well do that. And let's see, we have... Oh! Room upgrade powerhouse, room upgrade freezer, and we have... one-time Mr. Freeze, more useful room upgrades. Let's take all of that then. We're going to go inside. Obviously, all the lights are off and such. We're going to read this book, and that gives us, well, the ability to make the things I've just got. And yeah, we have now Powerhouse. With this upgrade, generator room will be more, well, I'm going to say more better. That is technically correct, just not as a sentence. Like, as in, it sort of makes sense, but doesn't at the same time. Anyway, we will put the book in there, so that is fine. I'm going to see, what's this one? Freezer. We'll make the room perfect for storing food, so we can make a full freezer room now instead of having these. That is pretty good. We may end up doing that, but I'm trying to think, where would we want to put it? I'm really not too sure. Either we're over to this place, and that requires 4. Okay, let's have a quick look then. We will see... I really want to make a disco switch, and I know there's been requests for me to make them as well. Room upgrade powerhouse. I'm going to craft one of them. Sadly, I only have the one electronic, so I can't do much else. Is this a pump house? I'm pretty sure that is... I'm pretty sure this is... We've made this a pump house. Yeah, that's a pump house. Okay. So I'm not going to change that. I will... Yeah, disassemble the other pump house one, which is quite easy to do. I'll make a couple of wall lamps, then craft, with a lot of scrolling here, a powerhouse, and then move back down. Oh, actually water first. We've only got 3 water, have we? Well, we do... on us. Water that one, and water that one. But it is raining, and the buckets are working. Let's go in here. I'm going to place some power, some lighting, should I say. One there, and one there. And now, if we go here, there's our generator room. So apparently... Did those actually go up in wood? It might have went up a bit, I don't know. Either way, looking at that, we've got loads of power. That's brilliant. Okay, let's go to sleep then. And tomorrow we shall see... We shall see about checking out the mine. Gonna eat some of that. Is that cooked? Wild meat? No, it's not even cooked. This is why I've not really been too bothered about harvesting and getting a lot of food from the... Well, from anywhere, really, because we've got so much of it. We've got so much of it, so... Yeah. I mean, obviously, it's a lot more interesting to make, like, all different omelettes and, you know, pickled eggs and all kinds of stuff in the game, but sadly, it's, you know, it's a case of time over enjoyment, I guess. Separate one there, just so I can then water this thing. And we have enough to trade. We now have the countdown. Finish phase 4 of building a rocket. Items needed is 50 plastic, 20 electronics, which I know we don't have. Let me just see. I'm just going to bring all the resources on my person. I don't think there's a reason why you wouldn't do this, unless you lose it when you die, but I don't actually know. And I also don't want to find that out. It's not a thing you want to find out firsthand. So, phase 4 of rocket, 50 plastique. We have a total of 33. 20 electronics. None. I don't know why I was looking, because I knew we didn't have any. I will actually dismantle this freezer upgrade. Perfect for storing food. Yeah, I'll dismantle it for now. I can always rebuild it. So, take all. Just double check that I can... Stored food in the container will never go off. Yeah, we do need a freezer, I think, at some point. Instead of a refrigerator. Oh yeah, and there's a freezer upgrade there. Okay. There's also factory, which we've got. We've got most of them upgraded too. A reasonable amount. Crafting things is better. Freezer, powerhouse, pump house. There's not one for like a manufactorum. Anyway. And textiles. We have, I think, enough textiles. No, 6. We have 6 textiles and we need 10. But also a rocket control module, which I have no idea how we're going to get those. Anyway, let's go ahead and take 5, 10. I don't think we need that many. I think we only need 8. So there we go. And let's head to the mines. Actually, no, we'll head to Jenny's first to bring her the resources that she is requesting. We'll also have a little bit of bite to eat here. So we'll eat some of that. We'll bring in that. So we've now got more than enough to trade with Jenny. And... I mean, quite frankly, we can just have one of those, and there we go. Okay, over to Jenny, trade this off, because I don't think we can get to Fort Observer without having this energy drink thing that they are wanting. So let's try, and have a little chat with Jenny. So it says, Jenny, yep, we'll go there. We do have to go to the forest at some point, because we do still have a trap to collect, but we shall see. By the way, today's beverage is a nice cup of green tea. So, far right hand side here, we'll have a quick chat with Jenny, and this is for the quest as well. And we'll see what she provides us with. Hey Buttercup, do you have what I needed? Hang on, where? What? What? Did I not take it from the refrigerator? Ah, someone's an idiot. I think it might be me. I thought I took it from the freezer. It's still in there then. Either it's completely lost. Let me double check. Well, no, it's there. I've just shifted it around in the wrong way. Whoops. Let's go to the mine. We're already out and about. We'll go to the mine. Actually, no. How much do those things weigh? 12. Yeah, we can't. Oh, I probably couldn't carry... Hang on, could I not carry them all? Is that what it was? Because I remember doing the action to drag them over. I guess we just can't carry everything. I mean, we do have 8 tins of soup on us, so let's yeah, let's put some of those away, shall we? There we go. Good grief, that's what the problem was. Job done. Okay, fine. Nom nom nom, bit of snake meat. Go back up. At least we got this though. It's pretty good. Not bad for something we've built in our basement anyway. And it's raining as well, which is good because... Actually, is water back on today? Water's back on today, so we don't need the rainwater, but we are collecting it automatically anyway. Top tips, certainly water buckets and the water storage, and get the pump house to collect it all. And certainly put in the oil and fuel in one building. That's really, really important. So, let's trade over. There we go. Hi, Jenny and Bob. The plant. Here's a supply of fruits. Should be enough to keep the whole town awake. Tee-hee, what a funny idea. Thank you very much, young lad. I owe you. Expect the delivery in your mailbox. Have a good trip, Buttercup. Thanks. Take care, Jenny. Alright. So that is, that's a nice beverage she's going to make. It's definitely go fuel, that's for sure. Probably has more... With all that stuff she's putting in it, it's probably got more power in it than the rocket. Right, over to the Old Creek mine. And we need to go to level 3 and to level 5. Level 3 we go. Onward to glory. Oh, hang on. Have I put the cold weather clothing on? I haven't. We'll equip that. There we are. So, let's recharge this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Open the salt mine. Take all of that. Head to level 5. What I'll be doing first is I'll go over, I'll recharge, I'll get all of the things that I can sell, go over to Bob, sell them, and then pick up the rest of the oil that's here, because we don't actually have any oil back in the base. So there's all that recharged. I will take up all of this that I possibly can. There's actually not many gems. Then just take all. There we go. Take all oil. And we'll trade the emerald, amethysts, gold, etc. And trade. And he's selling nothing that I really care about. Oh, he's got plastic. I'll take the plastic. There we go. There's our trade. We'll go back. So is that 42 plastic? I think that's all the plastic we require. We just need more. We just need more oil so we can get more. Don't we got level 1? Yeah. We need more oil so we can get more go fuel for the car and then go to Fort Observer. And we also need more metal. So I'm probably just going to have to... What's this one? Inspect. And she says rocks. Nothing in there. I need to find the best level for just ore. Straight up ore. So we'll see. I was about to say it feels just like yesterday. It feels like only yesterday. Is that iron? That we went into like the first and second level of the mine, but it has been months. Okay, it looks like a steel H beam. What does it mean? Mining iron. Yeah. So it looks like level 2 is the best place for mining iron. So I'm going to go back to the entrance. I'm going to go home, put the fuel in, get that working. Well, put the oil in, sorry. Then bring back some fuel for that. Level 2. America's oldest mines. I've actually been recently watching some channels about abandoned towns and exploring abandoned mines. Extremely dangerous, but of interest to watch, certainly. Certainly not one to try at home, that's for sure. Not that you probably could unless you actually have a mine in your back garden, in which case, you do you, I guess. Right, we have oil, which I will recharge. There you go, that's now fully sorted. All the oil can go in there. I will put in the furnace this and melt that. Go over to the gasoline. Separate that into that one and head back up. How are we doing for water? Water's fine. Fuel's fine. That's now, sink's now full of water. I'm going to go and pick that up. I like to use that. There you are. I'm also tempted to power on the lights now. Because we might be a point where we're not using the average amount of energy. And I think that could be quite dangerous. And here's the postie. 1 times pill. This drug will keep you awake through the night. Okay. Can I om it? What, you just have to put it in your gear? Doesn't say. Just keep it on my person then, I guess. Okay, trading. Bob doesn't want to buy any more gold. Shame. Jenny we don't need to do anything with in terms of our trading and such. So back to the forest. Collect our wares. There's that trap. We'll collect that and then trap's probably going to snap in half. Yes it did, yeah. It snapped in half. Okay. I know people have mentioned put it further back into the forest, you get more resources. All understood, but as I mentioned, I don't need those things. You know, yes, we might get a lot bigger animals and whatnot. But at this stage, I'm not too sure, other than the interest of it, which in itself is, I think, a worthy endeavour anyway. There's no reason why we have to do that. Why we would do that as well. Well, especially when we've got other things to crack on with. I said it's sort of a time aspect, certainly. Okay, that's now all sorted. Back to the entrance. So it comes down to the electronics every time. Electronics is a problem. What I may do, and what I haven't done, and probably should have done, is check to see what our workbench upgrade level is, and if we can build the next level of workbench. Well, there's only one way to find out, and that's to go at the workbench and try it out. Let's have a quick chat with the Jetsons. Yep, they have a sofa. They are selling a sofa, which has textiles and wood. I will buy said sofa, as well as the carpet, and I will trade that. We can't do any more than that one. They are buying... Sergei's buying ground. They're buying loads of wood and glass. I'll trade that over. Or gourmet. Yeah, as always, salt. Huntress, there's some antlers. Jenny, they're buying these. I'll trade some over. Bob, nothing there. And Joe, selling plastic. And we'll take all the bullets as well. But we don't have any cash left. Okay. Right. Let's... Do I want to move this over? I think we can build more lights. Anyway, I'll check what I was going to check up anyway, which is upgrading this. But actually, looks like you can't. I don't think there's any upgrade for it, by the look of it. I don't think there is any upgrade for it. No, I think it is at the highest level. Okay. There's a generator. Allow you to become independent of your energy supply. Devours fuel like a monster. I'm perfectly content with using the wood burners at the moment. I really am. 133 wood. Yeah. So, we need a freezer room. Where would be the best place to put it? Well, I'm not putting it here, because getting to it is a nightmare. Although we could put a ladder down there, couldn't we? And that will give us quick access to this side. That's a potential thing. Have this as a freezer room, but that's probably too big. I probably just want a standard freezer. How much is a freezer? It is... too much metal. Okay, fine. 50 plastic, 20 electronics, 10 textile, and a rocket control module. I have no idea where the rocket control module is going to come from, but going out on a limb, almost certainly the military base, which apparently now we can stay awake and use that. So I might check on that one. If I just put all the fuel in there and it's still... Oh, it is full, yeah. Okay, fine. Right, we do need to water these, so I'm going to go and grab water. You notice I'm getting the water from this box. Our main water storage is on the left-hand side, the main water storage tank. Oh, we have no water in there. Okay, I'm going to bring 4 water over. Oh, look at that. Separate that. There we go. Get that sorted. All watered. That's good. We'll trade again. And I think it is probably time for another expedition. 3 knives. All of the stuff to mine with. There's a couch, which I might be able to trade. Can I trade it with Nancy? She was really wanting a couch at some point. Oh, no, there we go. But they are wanting a... They are certainly wanting a... Where is it? A newspaper. I'll trade that with them. Trade the newspaper, why not? She's buying it. We are fully trusted as well. I think everybody's fully trusted now. Yeah, I think everybody is fully trusted. Fine. Let's buy all them bullets. We're going to need them if we're going to go to the military base, I'm guessing. So we'll disassemble the computer. And I've got all the textiles I think that I need. No, I've got 6 textiles. I'm going to really want to put the couch downstairs. I'll disassemble it. That's what I bought it for, to get the textiles off it. I'm just going to eat that. And, oh, this is actually a good test now. Because that says this drug will keep you awake through the night. Jenny's medicine, sleep less. So maybe that'll work. What I'm going to do is put a rug in here, though, to make it a little bit more homely. So, are we ready for an explore? I want to get rid of that water. You should go to sleep. No, we still have that 3 AM thing, by the look of it. Okay. Well, I think I'll eat that. I think I'm going to get some fuel, and we're going to head to this military base. I think I've got everything I need. There's 2 fuel. I actually don't know how much fuel we need. I'll take 5, because there's some already in the car. Let's have a sleep. And we'll have a quick check tomorrow to see what we need to go to the military base. We'll see what it says. So asleep. And this is month, I believe. Oh, is this the 30th or is it the 1st? Got an intermediate prepper anyway for an achievement there. I'm also checking our generator room, which is... Oh, look at that. It's hardly touching it. It's brilliant. The wood's hardly been touched. Right, that's good. So we've got how much? 5 cans of soup and 3 in the pocket. That is more than acceptable. I guess I'll grab the newspaper and check that. It's probably going to be about the dam again. Actually, no, it should have moved on by now. Nope, no, it's fairly useless. Right, so we'll grab all of those bullets. I hope they don't weigh anything. They do not weigh anything, which is good. It's like Fallout. We'll trade 10 of that. We will trade all of that. And Jetsons once again selling telephones. And actually I want to get the computer. That's got the most electronics. Trade those in. With Joe, not going to trade anything. With Bob, there's probably something to trade, but that was not the objective. Oh, Sega. We'll trade and all that. Yeah, we should probably put some in the furnace, actually. Because we can put in stone to get glass. I will separate that. Oh, I've got 46 glass anywhere. That's fine, though. Melt. Recharge. Right, that'll work. That'll crack on with that one. Okay, good. We have all of our fighting resources. We have salt, which I don't really need. Energy drink, which I've got. Yep, that's fine. We can do some trading with that salt, and then we can go. So it's gourmet. There's your salt, and let's go. Let's see if we can get to this Fort Observer. I have no idea what we're going to encounter, but I'm guessing there's going to be lots of enemies and most likely aliens. Anyway, repair. Do we need to repair it? Oh yeah, it's absolutely hammered. 10 metal required. Don't have it. Right, that's a problem. I'd say drive. Not enough fuel for the fort. Looks like you need all the fuel. Alright, fine. We are not going today then. I will go back home. Actually, no, we should have went to the mine. Hi, Posty. Bye, Posty. We'll go to the mine. We'll get all of the ore. Get that smelting. So it's level 2. Then 3. 2, 3, 5 is the order of play. Level 5 being the best because you just get the most. You get not only gems, you get some oil as well. And there we go. Back down. And along. That's where we get salt. But more importantly, we gain some gems as well. Although salt's been a decent a decent seller for us. Every day we get 15 credits from Gourmet. And I'm going to have to move this over myself, considering the way it's all set out, and then I'll just take the rest. There you go. I'll go and trade with Bob now. If he's got any metal on hand, I will probably trade him, because we still have enough daylight. So talk, no. Trade. So all of those. Buy plastic. Trade. That's all he's wanting to trade at the moment, because they have a certain amount that they can trade per day, and we have exceeded that. So back to the entrance. So we still don't have the metal. I could probably buy the metal. I know Sergey will sell us loads of metal tins and such we can get rid of if we really wanted to. We shall see. I wonder if there's any other places you can go. Because at the moment it's only really Forest, Jenny's, mine and Bob's. And then into the desert, obviously. Nice to visit some of these other people. Oh, we can't actually pick up the radio there. See what I'll do while I'm here. Oh, I can't. I can't actually do any more trading because of that. Right, let's just disassemble a computer then. Won't take too long. And that one. Swap those around because we'll be able to trade that. Those are for trade. That's for trade. Still not enough metal. And that's not working. Okay. Yeah, you can see these here. These are not... I don't think they're using as much fuel. That might be because we've upgraded the room. It might be because we are not actually using as much fuel. Are we empty? Oh yeah. We are pretty much empty. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab these. This way we make energy drinks, so it's worth us tending the crops. But I do want to put them into storage. I think a freezer sooner. A freezer soon would be nice, certainly. I don't think mandatory, but it would be nice to have. Are those? Oh yeah, them carrots are ready to go. I guess I'll grab those on the way past. Our power consumption is middling, so hopefully the inspector, whatever you want to call them, will not be suspicious, but we shall see. Water can go in there. I'm not going to plant anything else at this stage. Obviously, we haven't got any oranges or anything like that, but it's not a big problem. Maybe it is. Maybe we need oranges for a later recipe. I have no idea. Roasted boar meat and then wild meat. Okay. I think do you have to use the stove top to cook the energy drink? It requires 3 each. We can make 4. Is that right? Oh no. Oh, dried. They need to be dried. That's right, of course. Power that on. That's why I built the dryer. I'll power that on now. So there it is. Open. Get them dried. There we go. Good. Let's have a quick trade, then a nap while we wait for some stuff to arrive. Because I need more metal to repair that car. And then tomorrow we'll go to Fort Observer, or at least attempt to. So take all. Trade over with Jetsons. More plastic. Sergey. They are selling all these tins. I don't really want the ones with plastic in. And the barrels. Because I'll disassemble those. Get that traded. Nice if I could... no thanks, they're not wanting any of that. Fair enough. Nancy's wanting kettles and things. Supermarket doesn't sell, well, doesn't buy anything from us. Gourmet, no more of that. And this guy by the radio, yeah, I'm sure you will. Oh, but they are selling electronics. There's a guy also stuck in that corner. Interesting. Right. So, okay, quick nap. Wait until the trade's over. And then prepare for tomorrow. Prepare. We spend all of our time preparing. Nature of the beast. And it only takes a little bit of sleeping to get that right back up. Used to be more lively here in the neighbourhood, says himself. There you go. Right, let's go ahead. Disassemble. Disassemble all of this. Loads of stuff to disassemble. I'm also concerned that we've got all this ore on us and we can't do anything with it. Well, we can trade it, but, you know, we've got so much of it that nobody's wanting it. There's 16. That's actually went up a lot faster than I would have thought, which I'm really happy about. I think we're pretty much out of oil as well. Yeah. Yeah, we might have to go back to the mine. Let's receive all the glass. Open that up. Gonna put in the... Can you put in gold? No, you can't. Put in that and melt it. What I will do is, in one of these boxes, I'm going to put that gold for now. I've got 10 of those. You know what I'm going to do? No, they'll weigh 10, so maybe not. I mean, do I want to carry them? Yeah, go on, we'll stack them. Like that. Right, fine. Do I want to go back into the mine tonight? Yeah, we've got enough time. Let's go and get more oil. Take all that. Yeah, that should do us for now. I know I'm going here while I've still... After I've picked up all of those metal cans, but we still have 100 weight. I think each of the stacks of oil is 25 each. That should be 4 stacks, and I don't know if there's that much in here. Only one way to find out. It's still working as well. Might as well recharge it while I'm here. There you go. Take all. Yeah, there we go. Filled our pockets nicely. Back to level 2. Not going to pick up the salt stuff. Don't really see much point in it. It's a nice little earner, 15 a day, but it's really not much, is it? Realistically. And then, oh yeah, there's I think that's a ruby there, so that's quite a nice bit of trading. This mine is just where it's at. It's, the mine, as long as you're on level 5, almost sort of fuels itself. So the automatic extraction works because we can put fuel in it, but we're also extracting the oil that we can then convert. So the only thing we really need is... Actually, is there any more trading with the Jetsons? No. The only thing we really need, I guess, is wood for this. Right, let's go down here and get that refilled. And that's requiring wood. I think I'll probably put some wood in this steam furnace as well. There we go. So there's all the oil. We will put the other... Actually, that's a bit worrying. Considering... Yeah, we're making good fuel, but oil-wise, we're sort of running out. Anyway, let's get these disassembled. Won't take long. Then tomorrow morning, we'll head off. And I'll try to remember to take this over to here. There you go, 30. And it doesn't weigh anything. I know I could mention it, but people keep asking. And that 2 boxes there. This newspaper, I'd like to trade with Jenny. Nancy, sorry. But Nancy is not interested in second-hand newspaper for some reason. Alright, Sergey's buying metal, yeah, I'm guessing he is. There's a nice little trade there. with Bob and Joe is not selling... Not selling... Put a couple of extra ings in there. Not selling anything I want. Right, so let's empty our pockets of any non-essential items, which is that newspaper. The rest's fine because I'll be trading. So I'm going to preemptively go down to grab fuel. Current amount in our possession is 1. I want... I'm going to take a stack. I'm going to take 3 stacks. That's 16 fuel. Will that be enough? There's 20 fuel. Hopefully that'll be enough for our needs. Right. To sleep. And then tomorrow, head off. Yeah. Well, wake up. Food. Trading. We have inspection tomorrow as well, so we need to make sure we're back in time for that. What I might do, because I don't know how long we're going to be out for, I'll cover up the bunker just in case. Although, if we're not here to answer the door, that could be a big problem, couldn't it? Anyway, over to here. These are dry, which is good. I'm going to eat those. Receive the berries. Put the berries back in the fridge. I don't need to, but... yeah. Those need watering, but they should be fine. Actually, do I want to water them? Yeah, let's water them before we go. These are all full. I've got fuel. I know I've been... oh, I wasn't ready, was it not? Don't think we've got enough. Oh, there we go. Oh, we can't pick it up. Right, we're going to have to do the trading first then. Got loads of gold. Let's collect the coin. Used to have more newspapers to carry around, but now people read the truth. Well, it's definitely better off my back. Fair enough. So, Jetsons, they've got a computer. We'll once again buy that. We will sell loads of glass to Sergey, because we've just made it ourselves. We'll sell loads of wood. Nancy's not in the market for anything gourmet. I'll buy the salt. Bob is where we'll... only 5 gold, actually, which is a shame. Only 5 gold. Right, we'll have to put some stuff down then. Because we've got loads of gold on our person. Wrong one. That box there. Sorry, ore. Right, so... it is... realistically, I'll put the salt away. Should put it elsewhere, but whatever. Let's just get this done. Water. And... water all of these. You'd think you'd be able to drink it yourself to get at least something off it. Apparently not. So collecting that and putting that in the furnace. Melt. Recharge. Off we go. Is there anything else we can get rid of? 1 water, I guess. Yeah, 1 water. There we are. And let's go. Let's have a look into the fort. If we make it. Carrying around a hand cannon as well, as you may notice. I'm going to switch over to the melee. So, repair. Get the car repaired first. Take a little bit of time, but it's time we have. It's going to be nearly 20 to 10. So it says not enough fuel. Drive to the fort. So will we still do the minigame? We do still do the minigame. Alright, let's hope I don't mess this up. Off to the fort. I wonder if there's multiple stops. The fun's in finding out, and this is as far as we've got, really, fort-wise. Obviously, last episode we recently found out how to get there. I'm glad we've like recovered the sort of downward spiral we were in, where we were just... it was like a resource problem. It's the... as soon as you get up trust with all your neighbours, the game becomes infinitely... I was going to say easier, because it's not really the right term, because it was never hard. It was never difficult. It was just a lot of time that we had to waste. Oh, there you go. You notice it's getting dark there. Oh, and I forgot to cover the, I forgot to cover the thing up. Hopefully we're back for morning. Boost. Well, we are driving in the dark now. And I have a bad feeling about this. Not just because it's dark and I can hardly see what I'm about to crash into, but because we are due an inspection tomorrow. Will we get back in time? Surely the game's made allowances for that. He hopes. Because if you find the downstairs, that's it. It is game over. Genuinely game over. Boost. There's a satellite going through there. That might be that mind control one that they mentioned. There it is there, look. Can't really focus on it too much because I'm trying to not die. I'm really concerned that we might have messed up the... Oh, don't say it's getting light. Is it getting light? No. I genuinely might turn round. It's getting light. We have to drive all the way through the night to Fort Observer. It's not... There's not a calendar day that's moving over. Oh. Didn't notice that. We're almost there, by the... Feels like we're almost there. Yeah. What are we going to find at Fort Observer? And can we get back in time? Fort Observer entrance. Oh. Oh, we're getting assaulted from both sides. Okay. Reload, reload, reload. Big boss fight coming here. Is that it? Wow. I think that's it. Oh no. Reload. Good job we bought all these bullets. Reload in between the takes. Oh! In between the attacks, keep reloading. And that's it. Fort Observer. We have found Fort Observer. Open the boxes. And what's this? Welcome to Fort Observer. This is Ellipse, the base security AI. Bless the President. Please enter your access card. Wait, wonder if this will work, because we do have one. Thank you, checking the status. Identity confirmed. Welcome to Fort Observer, Mr. Prepper. Please leave all unauthorized items outside before entering Fort Observer. Food is allowed. Please place all your other possessions in the box. Oh. I'm not too keen on that. So, I guess all of our items, is it? The lot? I think I'll equip those. Deposit all. Let's deposit all. I guess I'll take food back. Oh no, it hasn't got rid of the food. There we go. There's Fort Observer. Or do we have to talk to this guy again? Entry authorized. Enjoy your workday in Fort Observer. Bless the President. What are we gonna find? Oh, there's a plane. Are we literally gonna swing past? Oh, yeah. Right. Loads of planes. It's a military base. We expected this anyway. But I didn't expect a vault. I noticed everything's broken as well. Well, I'll use that. What's happening here? There's the mountain. And there's a big dish at the top, Fort Observer. If there's any doubt to where we are, I think you know where we are now. Damn, looks really familiar. Is it gonna end up we end up is it gonna like fling a curveball at us and we were the designer of this thing? That smell. A mixture of metal, rust and some chemicals. It's oddly familiar. There's the computer. Okay. Excuse me. And this corridor leads to the base cafeteria. I just remembered this. I remember meeting people. Happy faces, team spirit, tasty mac and cheese, good times. One face smiling to me often. Have I met this person later? Damn, I don't know. It's all foggy. What's that? The Brazen Serpent satellite model. This is the small metal thing that caused all of our problems. A satellite making us dumb, docile and violent. Oh, wow. There's so much to see here. I can grab the... And just grab it. Oh. Oh, won't let me grab it. Yeah, okay. This is a big computer lab. And they're all turning on as we go past. The AI is keeping an eye on us, that's for sure. And where does this go? Area 2? Oh wow, this place is massive. What on earth is this? Grab that. AI core. Oh! Find a way to trick the AI to release control. To release you with control module. Oh, okay. So we've done that. Let's see what I can find in the armory then. Oh, we got knives and stuff. Take these. I'll eat some of it actually. We can drink some of that. Take all. Grab the computer. We can disassemble that later. Is that a backpack? Not going to grab that. It also has a nuclear symbol on the side. And craft. Oh! Okay. Well, I'll disassemble the workbenches while I'm here. There we go. We've got the security AI. Don't really want to make a disco switch around here. AI core. We need rock control module and an AI core. Right, we'll go back. Oh. Looks like we cannot. Monitor. Grab. Can we make it here then? No. What am I missing? Oh, there's a refueler. Fill it with fuel and it will automatically refuel all the generators in the room. Cool. It says AI core. Requires AI core case. Oh. We can disassemble it. And there we go. Find a way to trick AI to release you with control module. I've got the control module. There it is, rocket control module. And the AI core case. Is that what we needed? Find a way to trick AI to release you with a control module. I think I'm going to have to build that back up again. Because the problem is, I can't get out. Oh! Is that a rifle? Oh, wow. I'm going to take me fill then. Yeah, it's a rifle. I will check some of these again. Loads of army chests. What's that? Big field ration. Atomic barrel, I think that said. And I can't use that. I can't use the door. Quite clearly, it's not allowing me to use the door. Okay, a bit of a skip ahead there. I went ahead and tried to disassemble a load of things and found that, yes, one of the things we get when we disassemble is this AI core case. And if I put that empty case in, will it trick the AI? And it... oh, it does. Okay, it doesn't work without the inside parts. Should come with some kind of replacement. We can make a fake AI core. Alright, okay. So we need some electronics, so let's go ahead and, I guess, look around to see if there's anything I can grab and, well, anything I can disassemble. Can't disassemble those, nothing there to disassemble. I'm certainly not disassembling the rifles that I've grabbed, so we just need more electronics then. So, open all of these. No. Not seeing anything of it. I wonder if we can go back to... I think we're going to have to go back. I genuinely think we don't have time. I'm going to craft the AI core, and I'm going to come back here. We know where it is. We are out of time. I genuinely think we're out of time. So the AI core can go back. It's going to let us out. And we're going to head home. I didn't really want to leave empty-handed, but we're going to pass out. We need to head home. We spent so much time here. Let's just hope we can make it back. Depends how quick it is. It's closed. Looks like Lipsis doesn't want me to leave yet. I'm going to have to sleep here. Wow. Is that game over then? Is that genuinely game over? Because we have an inspection that should have happened today. And we haven't been there to answer the door. Is this a failure state? I'm really hoping it's not, but there's only one way to find out. Sleep. And try next episode. We also need more electronics. Look at that, we've skipped over it. Let's see what happens when we wake up. Is it going to pop up and say, oh no, when we go back. When we go back it might be that, but we're going to leave it there for now. That's been a bit of Mr. Prepper. Genuinely hope that the next episode isn't the last when we go back and found that we're basically been put in jail. Fun's in finding out. Either way, I hope you have enjoyed the episode. Comments in the comments. Thanks very much for watching. Take care, and generic partings.